Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. That there is Pete. Pete the Fist, man. And welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Game number 14, Boston in Montreal to take on our Habs. First meeting of the season between the two teams. They meet again next Saturday, this time in Boston. So, Boston, I think, number one team in the league, 11-1-1. We are 6-5-2. So it's a challenge would be a good word, right, Pete? Tonight?
Yeah, but we always play Boston well.
Well, I was saying in my game preview earlier that that's an unknown, right? Is the step up? It's a rivalry game, so the step up. Because I was talking about the Nordiques back in the day, right? Nordiques could have been the shittiest team in the league, and at times they were. But they'd play Montreal, and they were like a Stanley Cup contender.
Right? I remember some of those games.
They stepped up into that rivalry, and it was so this could happen tonight. I don't know. It depends on the kids here and how they react to the rivalry, right? Because for them, a lot of them, it's new. It's the first time they're playing Boston as a Hab. So,
yeah.
I know Gooley, it's his first game. He's excited about it. So we'll see. I don't know. But it's going into it, you can't go and go, yeah. I don't know. I can't go in and say Montreal going to win. My guess for the guess to score was 4-1 Bruins. I hope I'm wrong.
I never guessed the score. You know that.
Yeah, I know you. But you gave me a guess.
I did give you a guess. So we'll see if that comes to fruition at the end of the game.
Yeah, we'll see. But I mean, they're in tough tonight. There's no doubt. Some Habs will have to step up. There's the lineup changes. Raphael Harvey-Pinard back in the lineup. Yoel Armia out. Tonight it's Sam Montembeault in nets for Montreal. You got Swayman in nets for the Bruins. Swayman undefeated.
He's going to get his first game tonight.
I think he might have the best record in the league too. Swayman.
I think he's also the best save percentage.
6-0-0, 149 goals against, and I think a sub-2 save percentage or something like. I think it's amazing. So we're in tough tonight. Unless we catch an off Boston team, like they're having an off night, and we stepped up into the rivalry, I don't know. Plus, Chris Lee is the ref tonight. Chris Lee. So just let that sink in. And, there's going to be a tough night tonight. Go ahead, Pete.
I'm sure Marty has done the big keep the extracurricular play after the whistle to a minimum.
We're the second most penalized team in the league, though.
I know.
It's not going to get any better tonight under Chris Lee. Chris Lee, in his career, Habs Guru did a deep dive on this for me. Habs Guru. And in his career, on average, so you take the average of what all the refs like penalized teams, he goes 1% easier on the rest of the league, 14% heavier on Montreal. And he's been around a long time, so there's a lot of data there. It's going to be tough tonight. They're going to be challenged everywhere. And, I think it's Boston. It's going to be a physical game probably. With Chris Lee looking the other way when things happen right in front of him, the tough guys on the team are going to have to be on their toes when they see a fight, right?
Yep.
So
let's see what Lucic has got left in the tank.
I don't know if he's in the game, though. I think he's injured.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, remember last week on the pod, Cam was saying, I think he's injured.
Okay.
So we'll see. I think this is... Yeah, because he's in the lineup. Charlie Coyle's first game back from suspension.
He's going to drop another Coyle, don't you worry.
So I'm just saying that this is going to be a tough game for Montreal, no matter how we look at it. Let's see who's here, and we'll go from there. We've got roughly 8 minutes to the start time. I'm just going to get ready for the game. I knew I wasn't ready for something, and that's so let me get ready for the game. And then we'll talk to everybody.
You even said you were going to put your headphones on. Jeez, Rick.
Yeah. Well, I need it for when the game's on. I don't have it on yet, but I'm about to put it on. So, it's already on. Hang on a second. I can't hear you yet. There we go. Let me click on the game and I almost clicked on it in Punjabi. That would have been interesting. Well, listen, you did that. I did not. So no one said he's allowed.
I'm allowed. I don't even know what I just.
I'm just not doing that.
Gotta watch your P's and I's and W's and whatever. I'm done with that crap.
You have to. No, listen, that would just be wrong. I mean, I'm not going to do something that's kind of totally wrong. When I was younger, sure, we did that all the time, but I mean, it was wrong, and you can't do that today, and I wouldn't do that today anyway. So now, when I was a kid, I admit to things.
Oh yeah,
things.
I'm not going to tell you some of the stuff that I've done as a kid, but
yeah, no, but I mean, in that respect, like, yeah. A lot of racist shit when I was young. Not that I was, but I mean around me and all over the place. And
I remember those days.
All right, let's see who's here. I didn't do that yet.
No.
I had a lot of people. Sufka, first one in. Sufka's got 8-1. Chara. Okay, but everybody realizes, right? Doesn't count in here. Was in the okay. You can give guesses, but they're not in the contest, I'm sorry to say. Hey, look, Pete. Pete sounds like Peter's here. Look at that. Jack. Hey, Jack. 4-3 Habs, Caulfield. Wonderville. Hey, old man. In case it still counts, it doesn't. What we know is Galley. 7-2 Montreal over Boston. Oh, booyah. That's Boston. I get you. Yeah, that might be about right. 4-2 Habs, Caulfield, says Matt Greer. Guru in the room. Hey, Guru. Joe. Hey, Joe. Let's see what I got to scroll here. I say it as politely as possible. F the Bruins and Chris Lee. In advance. I'm telling you now, in advance, put money on it. Chris Lee going to affect this game. Hang on. I'll get to you guys, the rest of you guys in a sec. Pete, you're quiet. Don't be quiet.
I'm just looking at Bieksa and how I would love to meet him in a dark alley one day. But
you don't like Bieksa? Is that from his days as a Canuck?
No, I just don't like him, period. Something rubs me wrong about his face and everything.
Really? I got to say, though, a lot of times when they're talking, if I happen to be listening, I don't disagree with him.
No, I don't disagree with his thing. It's just his face. I don't like his face.
Yeah, listen. Everybody has people like that you just can't even look at them, right?
Right?
Well, everybody has that.
Like I get up in the morning and I have a look at my face and it's just like I want to...
Pete the Fist. That's why we call you...
it's me.
That's why we call you Pete the Fist. First reaction is...
Right? Beat the shit out of the mirror. Oh, it's me. I can't
keep this thing going. Okay, Matt says... hey, you two, hope you're as well. I feel good about tonight. Boston is going to take us lightly, but yes, you're right, Rick. The rivalry is special. Believe me, if we're getting up for the rivalry, so are they. And Pete made this on the podcast, made this point about their coach. He ain't taking this team lightly. There's no way. So I wouldn't entertain those thoughts that Boston's taking us lightly. If Boston's no good tonight, it's just that game that they're off. They're due for a bad game. Yep. Probably, right? That's probably all it is. I wouldn't say that they're not prepared well by their coach. That's for sure. And they're not taking us lightly on purpose.
I love their coach. If there was somebody that, like, if we didn't have Marty and there, I would love to have him as our coach.
I'm happy with Marty, but I get your saying.
If we didn't have our Marty, man, I would take. I can't remember. It's not DeBoer. Is it DeBoer? No.
No, it's Sullivan. It's Jim Montgomery. Jim Montgomery. And interesting Jim Montgomery thing. Who was Guy Carbonneau traded for to St. Louis? Jim Montgomery. Remember that?
Yeah, vaguely. That's a long time ago.
Fun fact, as Sheldon would say. All right. Eric says, Chris Lee is my favorite Bruin. And whatever team we're playing, if he's the ref, he's that team's guy. Fully bought and paid for by the NHL. Hey, Randy Mack, welcome back. Welcome back. Randy Mack. I am crazy. Top shelf hockey guy says, fuck Chris Lee. There, I ad-libbed that. Hey, bye-bye. Never listen to Top Shelf Hockey as he is so full of shit. Joe, hey, Joe. The Alouettes kicked Toronto's ass. You see, for that, I'm go Alouettes go because they kicked Toronto's ass. Other than that, I don't really care about the CFL.
Yeah. CFL isn't that big of a thing.
Top Shelf Hockey Guy is an honest rumor maker-upper. He honestly makes up rumors. Hey, Huzu. Did Top Shelf? No, Top Shelf said none of that, probably. And if he did, well, it's Top Shelf. Joe says, I just hope I can get reception soon. Garbage truck outside disrupting your Wi-Fi. Really? That sucks, man. Hopefully the garbage truck won't be there long. It's a garbage truck. If they're there that long, something wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely something wrong.
Oh, look at that. Montreal does it right. Always does it right.
Brad, Top Shelf Hockey Guy says Brad keeps making comments like that, he'd be gone. I am typing on you're typing on your phone? Awesome. That's fine. I mean, phones are good. I have TSN, but it's not playing, says Anthony.
CBC, Anthony.
What's that?
The CBC has got it.
Oh, yeah. It's on CBC or City TV tonight, across Canada.
Yep.
Top Shelf Guy makes me feel sleepy. If I watch him, yeah. Council cleanup, big stuff. They're doing. Oh, well, you're screwed then, Joe. And not in a good way. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's Remembrance Day here in Canada, Veterans Day in the US. Yep. I don't know what it's called anywhere else in the world, or if they do what we do. I don't know. They're doing a little ceremony here, as expected before.
Hey, it's Montreal.
I did my due diligence this morning, and I did my 2 minutes of silence.
I did too.
Were you driving?
No. The funny thing is, I was in for 5:25 and not at 9.
What was that?
I was in for 5:25.
Oh, it's true. It's different time over there. Or do you not just do that at 11? Nope. You do it when everybody else does?
We do it when everybody else does.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking about you, because when I was a courier, I used to stop, pull over, and I'd do the 2 minutes. Yeah. But then I think it was 1 minute. Now it's 2 minutes.
I like the 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's just I don't know when it changed.
Yeah, I don't know when it changed either, but I like the 2 minutes. The more respect we give those past and present.
Oh, absolutely. No. And listen, I've got this year's
a special kind of person to go out there and put their life on the table for us.
I couldn't find any poppies to buy, but I have this pin. I've been wearing it on my hat, but today it's Remembrance Day, so it's on here. All right, so they're gonna do a big ceremony. Are we getting bagpipe? Oh no, just a face-off. Okay. Nice.
Whew, I've got anxiety.
What, for the game?
Yeah.
Why?
You know what Marchand's like.
Well, I know this. If Marchand does that shit here, he's going to get people in his face. It's not going to be like Toronto. No. You see Toronto? Toronto Reeves got benched today. He's not playing.
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
He's
flapping the gums too much.
He's on the ice for like 4 minutes a game. He's got 11 goals against that he's on ice for, so he's a -11. Can you imagine? Like, he's a total
Well, what did I think I said on
Liability.
the podcast? He's about half a step behind everybody else.
He's a total liability. Yeah, total liability. It's just like, what a mistake signing him. But I'm glad they did. I am glad they signed him.
Yeah. And he still firmly believes that he got jumped by Jack Ryan. It's just like,
that's bullshit. He does not believe that. He just was a soundbite. Joe says, we're all wrong. Remembrance Day was yesterday. She's in Australia. It was yesterday for her. That's so weird, though. We're on the opposite sides of the world, Joe.
Habs guru, top shelf hockey bullshit so much that it's not funny. That's why he's got so many bloody watchers.
The reason why is very simple. He does speculation. It's popular, you know. You're right. Yeah. I could do it too. I could just make rumors, go out and film videos. People would watch that, but to me, it's cheap. I have nothing against the guy, really. I don't. But I mean,
if you started doing that crap, I would probably.
Well, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't watch anymore.
Yeah, you know? I wouldn't do that.
I don't like.
I talk about some rumors at times. Yeah. Yes, but my channel's not.
About rumors is fine, you know.
Not
but
channel based on
and making up rumors and stuff like that.
He kind of has to, sort of. No. How many rumors are there?
Do you?
Eh?
Do you?
Do I make up rumors?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, my rumors aren't always like official ones.
But do you have you may not have 30,000 people following you, but you've got your followers, and we follow you for the simple reason that we get the straight fucking goods. We don't.
Oh yeah, I don't make shit up.
You don't get BS, right? And
and if
people want the truth, we don't.
If I'm not sure about it, I'll tell you guys. I don't know the source, but this is what I heard. I say that, so you know. Yeah, I try not to do that. I don't mind rumors, and I don't mind talking about them, but I mean,
It's like what we talked about in the beginning there with the Huberdeau stuff, right?
Yeah.
Would it really come to fruition? Highly unlikely. But
that was before we got on air, so people might not know, but there's a rumor out there, I think, based rumor, of Jonathan Huberdeau at half retained, so $5.5 million for Josh Anderson. Would you do it?
Mrs. Beliveau.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Where are you watching? Where do we decide you're watching?
I got to watch it on the CBC.
Okay, so you're ahead
That's why I didn't want to watch it there.
Not much I can do. Right now, just Canada. Oh, Canada's being sung right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure. No, listen, everybody is ahead of me. Most people are ahead of me tonight.
I wonder who gets first dibs on Mrs. Bellivo's seats.
Who gets them?
Who would get first dibs on it?
Oh, after?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll give it to somebody's family. Like, it'll be an honorary thing. I don't think they'll just give them up. Or nobody will get them. They'll mark them special. That's where and nobody will sit there.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
I love her. Oh my God, I love that woman.
Now be
Always
careful.
Comes to the games.
Did you tell Jean that? Because
are you kidding me?
He's gonna come on to you.
Let him come get me.
Come get me, Jean. Number. You know they called him. They called him Le Gros Bill for a reason, eh?
I know.
That's why she was always happy.
Stop.
I'm sure if you ask her, she'll tell you. She's a French woman. I'm sure she'll tell you unabashedly too, probably.
Hey, I just had to. How old did she say? Anyways, I just had an elderly lady tell me that she wished that I was into younger or older women because, boy, she said, what did she say? She would take me around the block once or twice.
You just said, well, do you have money? Because it could be arranged.
No way, man. Get it up, boy. No, I can't.
No, it's not happening. And that's when you buy a strap-on. Let's do it that way. Hey, I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Swayman against Monty as far as the goalies. Big test here for Monty, eh?
Yeah, he's definitely in the limelight for sure. Okay, Ando, you got to do something, buddy.
Let me ask you a question because it's a topic here. Him getting the start, Monty. To me, that says in the 1A, 1B, he's 1A.
He's more prominent for sure.
Right? A lot of people are saying, well, Allen, more start, whatever, better record. I don't think that means Allen's 1A. I think Allen's still 1B, Monty's 1A, and that's proof right here. I think Allen will get to start tomorrow. I predicted this, by the way.
On that one.
I predicted this the other day. On the podcast. We were talking about it, and I said, I think it's going to be, that's how it's going to go. So far, I'm right. We'll see tomorrow if it's Primo or Allen, but I think it'll be Allen. We're about ready for a face-off. Yeah.
Oh, have you not got it yet? Because I'm 15 seconds in and a whistle.
Yeah, well, now they just dropped the puck.
Okay.
So I'm 15 or 17 seconds behind you.
Yeah, we got a whistle. I
Good thing I'm doing play-by-play. It's that kind of night. All right. Excuse me.
Marchand taking the Remembrance Day honorary face-off. Yeah, it's weird to me too. Who's the league?
What, Marchand being the captain?
Well, not just that, but taking the honorary face-off.
Well, he's the captain.
I know. It's not deserved.
If you're a Bruins fan, you'd say it is. But we're not Bruins fans, so.
No.
Matter of fact, I have no problem to say, I don't want to hear it yet. I have no problem to say, fuck the Bruins, as they just scored. I bet anything. There you go. Pardon my French, by the way. Oh, here it comes.
And I was just going to say, Andy's game, Josh Anderson's game, is not defensive anymore. Not that he's never been a good defensive player.
Zaka with the first goal. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, Andy, I don't know. I'm not, anyway, I've been an Andy defender. I'm not saying they should trade him necessarily, but for the right deal.
For the right deal, yeah, he could be.
It's a different story.
Get a fresh start somewhere else, maybe, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see this go in. How did... Slow motion, I didn't see it go in. That just... Okay, he was totally screened on that, Monty. I'm not going to blame Monty.
I was just going to say, Anderson played a great screen for it.
Oh, I don't... That was Barron with the screen, I thought.
I thought it was Anderson.
I think it might have gone through Barron's legs, even. No, listen, Monty was screened on that. I'm not going to blame him here. But it's 1-0 Boston. We're not even a minute into this game, so this could be a bad night. Let's see. A little pressure here by Montreal. As I say that, stolen away. Shot by Devo. Save Swayman, and then he gets knocked to the side. How is there not a fight here? The Habs just pushed him, ran into him, and there was no fight?
Nope.
Wow. Is this the Boston Bruins we're playing? Oh, it didn't look that bad from behind, so I'll take that back. It looked worse from the front shot. John Huet. Hey. Huet. Any relation? Oh, you can't see. See behind me? Number 39, Cristobal.
I like Cristobal Huet.
Yes, I did at the time. Yeah, definitely.
Cristobal Huet.
Anthony, that's conspiracy theory, and that doesn't jibe. Sorry. They're not trying to. They're keeping Allen out of the game, keep his save percentage up, so they can trade him, and his numbers are still good. I don't think. I don't think so. All right. Anyway, Montreal in the offensive zone. Can they keep it down? Monahan off a skate to Galley. Galley can't really keep it in the corner. It's against two guys. Oh, he comes up with it against two guys. Loses it, though. Here come the Bruins. Coyle. Over. Oh, loses it at the blue line. Pearson. Pearson sends it in around to the other side along the boards. Gets up to the point, not kept in by Harris, but they have the puck still. Jack-Eye all the way up to the line. Harvey Pinard to, I don't know who that is. Newhook? No. Evans. Evans to Pizzetti. Couldn't really handle that. Back up to the point. Lobbed at the net. Didn't get through. Goes into the corner. Harvey Pinard there. And someone else. Let's see who else. Back to the line. Jack-Eye shot off the Bruin. He gets it back, though. They get it back in. Behind the net it goes. Fighting for it along the boards there. Pizzetta. Oh, Pizzetta up to the point. Jack-Eye shot. Quick shot. Matheson. Nice little spin off the boards, though, eh? I know that's 20 seconds ago. I'm sorry. You gotta watch it and remember that. Oh, sorry about that, Pete. So we're 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the first. Shots are tied at 1. Boston's shot was a goal.
It's okay. Now we don't have to try to preserve a shutout. Look at it that way.
Very true, but you shouldn't try to preserve a shutout, really, because that'll give up the shutout, really.
No, will Swayman get the shutout?
Can't jinx him, unfortunately. That's the problem, right? We can't by saying it.
I just did it.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way, though.
It does for me, okay? Because I'm brown, I'm loud.
Okay, no, I don't think that's the reason why. It's because you delude yourself, okay? Well, but it doesn't work that way. You know that.
I know. I'm looking for any excuse right now. Let me have something. Come on. You always do this to me.
All right, you can have that then.
Thank you.
4 minutes in, Matheson just in front of his goal. Here he comes to the side.
That was out.
That quick pass after that was not a good one. Gooley sends it up to the line. It gets sent the other way. Here comes Boston. Who is that? Oh, was that Patra's? That's it, Patra. That's how they say it. Here come the Habs over their line. Oh, nice pass over to Gooley. Cross ice. I don't know who said it. Shot off the shoulder of Swayman. Back to the lines. Kept in. Excuse me. Bruins have it. Forbert spins in his own zone, gives it to his partner Mitchell, sends it up off the boards to Gooley. They sort of dribble it into the zone and send it around the net. Bruins send it back up to the line and out. Pearson collects that, gives it away, turns it over. They're in the zone there, the Bruins. Almost nice, takeaway there by Pearson again, but Kovacevic in the corner. Up to Pearson at the half wall. No, who is that? It was Monahan. Galley's got it at just whatever. He passed it to Pearson. Shot. Yeah, Swayman didn't get all of that, but anyways, didn't go in. We're now at 14-15 left in the first. Some good action, just no shots. Two shots to 1. Montreal leading that, but Boston leading in the score, 1-0. And we got a break here. I don't know what the whistle was for. Man, Pizzetta, if he would have been able to get that pass, would have been a good scoring chance. Two goals in the last 3 games for Pearson against Boston with 8 shots. So maybe this will be a good game for him.
Our fourth line is playing fairly well.
Yeah, fourth. But all season, I think the Monahan line's been the best one, but the fourth line's been good. It's the third line that's kind of been off. But now, now Devo's back, so we'll see. We're seeing a little bit better. See how that translates, especially here tonight.
Monty's moving beautifully.
Well, I'm about to see. I imagine something about to happen here. Yes, stolen puck. Oh, they didn't get the shot away yet. There it is. Still, they didn't get the shot away. He's tracking the puck well enough.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's active in the crease. He's moving around. He's not.
He's moving around. He's keeping loose.
Definitely not lazy there. Oh, nice save there by Monty.
Anybody see that move of Bedard today?
No, I did not. Bedard had a great game the last game, so maybe he's putting on the steam now.
Yeah, I don't think he's shy anymore. The move that he pulled was completely embarrassing for the defender.
Showing his skill.
All right.
I mean, I hope nobody doubted he had skill. Just for me, the size and how he's adapting well.
Hey, for an 18-year-old kid, that kid's put together pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt he's going to be a great hockey player.
Solid kid. That's what I like to see. It's about bloody time, Slavkovsky.
I didn't see it yet.
You will.
I will. Listen, I think Slav's been okay. I don't think he's been bad. He's not hurting the team.
No.
Defensively, he's been pretty good.
It'll all come for him. He's just got to keep working. That's all.
That's it. Working and starting to use that body. And he is right there. Exactly. Right? Start to use the body because he's starting to, And that kind of physical play really helps that line.
It does.
So as he's getting his confidence,
he needs a few visits with Chris and
as he's getting his confidence, that physical play is coming out.
Sure as to hell better.
Yeah.
Well, you can see you need to start doing it, using it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, again, at 19, right? So, but he's starting to use it finally. All right, who's talking to us here?
Oh yeah, we're ignoring them, aren't we?
BLE is there. He's on tonight. He's not on holiday. Hey, Gordon. Yes, Montreal has not beaten Boston in 4 years. Renegade Man, that's a rumor. Don't know the validity of it. That's the rumor right now for Allen for over there.
I don't want Campbell.
I don't want Campbell either. I mean, think about that. Get Campbell. Yeah, he's cleared the waivers. He can be sent down. But he makes $5 million.
Yeah.
We get 1.1 in relief. That's $3.9 million on the cap for a goalie in the minors. Really? And 3 years of this. It's not like he's going to all of a sudden be the guy. He's not. So, no. And I don't think they would do a deal to get Campbell back. I don't see why they would.
Gordon, I don't think Montreal's doing terrible. I think they're doing pretty good against a really, really good team. You got to give credit where the credit's due. Boston's a pretty good team.
Boston's a good team. They're the league leader. Anthony, yep. I don't think Anderson's missing heart. I don't know what it is exactly. It's not heart. I don't think that's
it's not heart. It's the style of play that Montreal is transitioning to. I don't think it suits Montreal.
Yeah. I have a feeling that could be it.
I think there might be a little bit too much demand for him to back check, and that's not Anderson's game. It's not his style.
Anderson, I don't know that he's a third liner at best, but something's off with him. Anyway, I'm not going to debate Andy right now.
No.
Montreal's doing terrible. How are we doing terrible? Huh? Did you expect them to be Stanley Cup contenders this year? Okay.
Why so much hate for Anderson, guys? What's going on?
I think Guru is our office person. Lucas, HR will be calling you because you were late. He was doing dishes. He came in. He's late. Keep it up, Guru. Keep everyone in line, man. Aiken, Mr. Negativity's here tonight. Awesome. How's it going, Aiken? Welcome back. All right. Off the game. We're almost 9.5 minutes into this game on my clock. Check out with a hard check. What was that? No, I thought that was a high stick there almost. Here comes Monahan. 2-on-1 here. Monahan with a shot. Oh, my God.
Right. See, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah. Galley had an open side of the net, and he hit the post, man. Damn it. Oh, shit, there's a lot of comments. I'm sorry. What the hell?
It's a hard game. It's easy to say Galley should have had that, but it's a hard game. It'll come. It'll come. We're getting the chances, and that's all we need. Is as long as we keep getting the chances, we'll be fine.
Timeout for Gordon for calling our team bums. Oh, babe, I saw that. Who are we talking with? I think when we were doing the podcast, pucking around, we were talking about this. Somewhere I was talking about this. About the values of there's 3 teams that are worth over $2 billion. Montreal's one of them.
Yeah. I don't like that Toronto's number 1. But they got to be number 1 for something.
Got to be number 1. Yep. Bunch of bums. Talk about a bunch of bums. Andy in the corner sends it to... No. I don't know. He gave it away, but Habs keep it in. We got 9 minutes left here in the first.
Oh.
Matheson over the line. Drops it back. Oh. That wasn't a penalty, Andy? Surprised.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a penalty called yet.
Me too. Like, Chris Lee's not feeling well tonight. That must be it.
Or he forgot to put his glasses on,
or some big Habs fan paid him enough money to make sure he refs a good game. You know he's for sale. I'm just making that up.
Anybody
I don't
can
know
be
for sure. I'm not saying for sure he is. Just he acts like it. Dumped into the corner, Boston's corner. They get it out right away. They get into our zone. Have steal that away. New hook. Nope. Wasn't New hook. It was Caulfield with a nice steal. Here comes Caulfield.
That was a beautiful steal by Caulfield.
Caulfield tried to get through everybody. Harris up to... Oh, that was offside. Did they score here? I bet you that's offside. I think Kovacevic was.
God, Jack, I can pass the puck well for such a big boy who has no offense.
Yeah, he's a good player.
No, he's a bum. He has no offense.
Yeah.
He's a goon.
He's a pretty good player.
Look at Gooley.
Oh, where did time go? 7 minutes to go here in the first. 1-0 Boston. Low shots, 4-3 for Boston. That's not a lot of shots.
No.
Here comes Boston. Dumped in. No icing because the Boston guy got there first. Habs get it. Gooley gets it. Sends it up to the neutral zone. It's in Boston zone now. It's a very fast-moving period. The guy just said it's a fast. It is.
Not a lot of whistles. It's clean hockey.
No, this has been pretty quick. At least it feels that way.
Yeah, it's been nice, clean hockey. Considering
the 2 teams involved, I'm surprised as hell. Oh, here comes the first. That's not a penalty? How did Newhook not take a penalty there? I don't know. Is Chris Lee on drugs?
I think you're right. He's been paid off.
Something's going on here. I mean, the Habs got away at least twice with a penalty that I saw. And Bruins once, but that's Chris Lee. Habs should have been called both times. Bruins, okay, they would have got away with it. TV timeout with 5:49 left in the first. 1-0 Boston. What are we saying here? Mike Matheson's been brutal defensively lately, but he changed. I mean, he was pretty good last game. Excuse me, can't talk to him lately.
I need to be paying attention to the chat. What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to catch up here too. Hey, Justin, how you doing up there? Matheson has had a solid one against Detroit, though. Yeah, well, he had a good game last game. I didn't see the hit on Slav. Can Andy put up fourth liner stats even and impact the game in the AHL? Genuine question. It's never a genuine question with you, Aiken. It's always a negative question, but I don't know. I would think if he goes to the AHL, he'd be fine. He's not going to the AHL. He's not. Can guarantee you that. How's he going to go there? Going to get waived. Do you think Andy doesn't get picked up if you waive him? So if he gets picked up and you lose him for nothing, do you think that's good management of assets, Aiken? Really? Because if you do, I'm glad you're not a GM. What say you, Pete?
Sorry, I missed that. I was reading some of these Aiken comments.
That's who I was talking about.
Oh.
Anyways, got to give the Bruins. What?
I'm going to keep it polite and clean.
Oh, no. No, it's okay. Aiken knows. I mean, he's okay, but he's negative all the time. Got to give the Bruins scouts and minor league coaches some credit. They keep coming up with the players year after year.
Their scouting staff is by far probably one of the best in the league.
They're the fucking Bruins. They can go to hell.
I know they can go to hell. I'll bring them, take them with me down there anytime they want to go. But damn, they do keep coming up with players that just.
These people in the chat here want to tell me that nobody would pick up Anderson if he was waived.
If Anderson was waived, there'd be a lineup of teams to take that boy. Like we talked about it earlier, he's just not able to play the way he's been asked to play. If you understand the game and know the game, then you realize that right now he is being asked to do something that he is unable to do. He is strictly offense. He is not a guy that's able to back check. Back check is part of something that St. Louis wants. So, and it's totally messing up Anderson's game because Anderson is straight north-south.
He is. He's a north-south player.
He's not a guy that follows the puck and forechecks and shit like that. He's just give me the puck, let me fly down, come off the wing, and shoot off on my offhand side.
Oh, where was I? What's going on with Patrick Kane, Anthony? First of all, you could Google that. Very easy. He's injured. He's got no team. Not on the Rangers.
No.
He's a free agent recovering from hip surgery. Ooh, off the post. Off the post goes best friend.
You could trade out.
I mean, listen, the Habs hanging in. It's not perfect, but they're hanging in here. 4:20 left in the first. Still only 1-0. Not bad. I take 1-0 after one.
Right? Oh, hit the post. Sorry. Andy will not be in the press box soon. Aiken. Not happening. Armia was never as bad. Okay.
What's that?
Can I have a little whatever you're smoking, Aiken? Or taking?
Oh, money hit the post.
It's coming, Rick. I'm telling you, it's coming. Just need to be patient.
Big hit there with Kovacevic on somebody.
Jesus. The Habs, like, this is the first legit game that I'm sitting down watching that's not been recorded or what have you. Our Habs are skating very nicely tonight. I like it. We're on the puck, tape to tape, crisp passes.
So far, they're up for this game. Yeah.
Yeah. I like what I'm seeing.
Can they do that for 60 minutes? They're going to have to do that for 60 minutes to beat this team.
That they are, for sure. The only way we're going to create chances is by outskating these guys because their forecheck is amazing. Oh, that was close.
I see what you did there up there, Phil. Phil says maybe Andy's hurt. Maybe he misses Woody and Buzz. I see what you did there. So what do we got there? Swayman covered up. We're going to have a face-off there with 2:27, I think, or 2:28 left in the first. 1-0 Boston. I mean, that's not bad for Montreal so far. So if they can keep this up, this might, and the refs are just.
The refs are staying out of it.
Either it's a really clean game or it's not, because I thought there could have been a few penalties there. The refs, just the whistles, I think they left them in the locker room, which is a surprise considering.
This has been nice. Nice.
It's Chris Lee, though. How is this happening? Maybe Chris Lee's on his meds again, and he's good. He's on his meds. That must be it.
Maybe. Or just maybe he's been warned to smarten up.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah, the meds is a better.
Yeah. BL says so many teams in the NHL that don't have a number one goalie, and Bruins have two. Pretty true. But I mean, Swayman, what? He's third year or something in the league. I mean, I remember his first year. I was not sure that he was going to be this guy, though. But yeah, I mean, he's developed into to a hell of a goalie. And then Allmark developed.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, developed in Buffalo and then signed with Boston, and it was a good signing. A hell of a combo. Those two, great tandem.
They're both going to require some money soon.
One of them, I guess both, yeah. So they're probably only going to be able to keep one.
All right.
But listen, what a hell of a a trade piece. Those guys. When you do, like, if you can't sign both, well, trade deadline the year before, one of them's going to be traded, right?
Going to be great trade bait.
Yep. They shouldn't do that shot. I got glare coming off of his head.
Stop, or I'll take my ball cap off.
I'm bald. I can say it just like you can make I could do that with bald jokes.
I can do the bald stuff too.
Yeah, well, I know.
Attaboy jack off.
Did you say the attaboy jack off? That's what I heard. What are we doing there? What's going on the ice? Isn't that illegal?
Nothing. I just like the way he abuses people. Oh, I love the way he plays. Oh, give me a team full of jack-offs and I'll be happy. No, it's one of my coworkers calls him jack-off, and it's kind of stuck with me.
Oh, okay.
Because basically what Brian said, Brian was just basically, rather than fight him, I would just drop to my knees and start jacking off. I would just jack off gods.
All right.
Oh, my
That's for a different type of broadcast.
People, wait till you see this. We're getting the chances, guys. This is beautiful. I'm not worried.
Curious now what the hell you're talking about.
It's coming.
Cavill. No. Devo back here. Galley couldn't get anything on that.
Yeah, you got to remember, Galley's hands are done. If his hands were legit, twice he would have scored now.
Under a minute to go in this period. Good pace in this first period as well.
Oh, it's been awesome first period.
Been good skating, good pace.
You see Jack Guy when he went into the offensive zone down in behind the goal line. That was Arbor.
Yeah. He wore number 72. Of course, it was Arbor. I don't know. We still got 10 seconds here for me.
No, the play's already passed you by.
I know. I know it has. I mean, I must have already missed it, but I still have time here. Okay, now it's over. So it's 1-0 after 1 for Boston. And everybody knew that an hour ago, but I'm just getting to the end of the game. I can't help it. All right. So we got the first intermission. We can talk about this first period and hopefully not too negatively. I don't know.
Bring on the negativity if you want. I mean, you are your own person. It's just, we're not going to address the negativity. That's for sure.
We'll just have to. Yeah. Wait, where am I?
Yes, I agree, Habs Guru. We need to play the second period the same way we played that first. Just keep those legs moving, keep the sticks active, and chances will come. We just need somebody to go to the net.
Somebody to go to the net. Well, listen, anyway, one period, a lot of hockey left. We're only down by 1. This game's definitely not out of hand, and the refs are not ruining this game, which is, I think, the biggest surprise of all is that the refs are not ruining this game yet.
For sure.
Still a lot of hockey left, though, for that, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, Lee's meds don't wear off.
Yeah, or whatever they were giving him, give him more.
Yeah.
We drafted a grinder with the number 1 pick. Who's he talking about? Grinder, by the way, Aiken, grinder. Yeah, just don't swipe left, swipe right, and you're going to be good. Go on grinder, swipe away, buddy.
BL. Yes, you named me. Everybody loves the name. Thank you. You live out west. Give us your spin on the 4 teams out there. My spin on the 4 teams out here, buddy, I don't follow them. I'm sorry. I hear the Canucks are doing really well. I think they're third in the league.
Tomorrow.
Correct me if I'm not right.
Yes, they are. Not sustainable.
But you know what's going to happen? Whether we win, lose, or draw this game today, tomorrow we are winning against the Canucks because we own the Canucks.
Well, it's what I was saying. I mean, in general, Montreal plays well against Vancouver, so I kind of liked Vancouver as the game that we would win, but we beat Detroit this week, so we already got 1 win.
Yep.
So I'd just like to see them get to overtime here tonight. That would be awesome. A little far away, but still.
But what I spoke about earlier, it could come to fruition. The Canucks, they do look very good, but you know what? It's the Canucks you watch. I don't know how many times they've done this. It started out great.
Yeah, it's still early. Still really early.
They pooped the bed.
Aiken, is this what you were talking about Carey Price? Did you see this, Pete?
No.
From Dr. Mulder, what ended Carey Price's career? Notice his choice of words.
Yeah.
So apparently when they the operation for the meniscus, when they opened him up, they saw that his femur had lost all of its cartilage. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what ended his but it was Top Shelf Hockey that discovered this, apparently, according to somebody in the chat. Can you imagine that playoff? No cartilage in that knee. The way he played the first 3 rounds.
If that's true, then
it's true, of course. It's Dr. Mulder said this. It's not Top Shelf. I'm just saying it seems like Top Shelf wants to take credit for that story. But it's Dr. Mulder that said this. That's crazy that he did what he did with no cartilage in his knee. Don't you think?
He's an amazing man. And he's done the best that he can under the circumstances.
I mean, that's called sucking up fucking pain, No wonder he couldn't go any further. I mean,
no.
No cartilage. Now it's apparently not that unusual for a lot of goalies, and they'll have this, and NHL players too. But I mean, no cartilage. What's wrong?
Giordano is too old to be doing that. Whoa, nice shot, Gio.
Well, but you know what? If they're going to stand up for not a clean hit, you idiots. Here they're going to fight when it's a clean hit. Yes. Goddamn stupid team. Oh, better do something.
Oh, so the Max Domi does the same thing?
I'll be breaks his goddamn hand on the helmet then.
Wow, Aiken, if you're speaking of Price, that's the first time I agree with something that comes out of your mouth. If you're referring to Carey Price.
Yeah, no, he is. I agree with you. I every now and then I agree with Aiken. Yeah. Every now and then. Phil Reeves is benched.
He won't be benched for very long. They'll bring him back. It's just it's what they do with Reeves. Haven't you guys noticed? He's not done anything. He's thrown a couple of hits, but he hasn't really fought anybody. He hasn't, given the team some life by throwing a huge hit and then getting into a fight. And frankly, Jack-Eye embarrassed him the other night when, once again, he manhandled him.
Reeves will be back when they do that exhibition against the women's team. He'll be fine there. Be safe to play against the women.
Some of the women are pretty tough there, pal.
Oh, well, then maybe they will keep him out because he might be a little scared,
Because I can't remember her name. She's a pretty tough chick. Even Tessa Bonhomme was saying that. No, that's one girl I wouldn't mess with either. And for Tessa to say something about that, about somebody like that.
Tessa. I like Tessa.
Love Tessa.
Oh. Yeah. She's mine first. I saw her first. Okay.
No. Even my wife has granted me a hall pass on that one.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what Tessa has to say about that, though.
Yeah, she's probably not into fat, ugly, brown, bald guys.
She's not into Indian food, dude.
Probably not.
All right.
I agree, Anthony.
Where are we?
Anthony's second comment. The fact that Carey played well in the playoffs with no cartilage shows how much heart he had and how much he wanted to win the cup. Yeah. Definitely a Hall of Famer. I agree.
And also his pain. What do you call that? What he can handle pain.
Pain tolerance.
Tolerance. That's the word. Could we also say that Lane Hudson can be the best player in his draft? Could be. I mean, it could turn out that way, but he's got a long way to go for that. But wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
Jack-Eye seems disinterested to fight.
No.
I get off with like 3-4 punches, then grapple matches. No, that's not.
No. It's everybody doesn't want to get hit with either the left or the right of that fist. Have you seen this? You guys call me the fist. Have you seen the size of that boy's punches? Or
I think
fist, sorry?
Yeah, he just doesn't want to kill anybody. I think that's all it is.
And the other thing comes down to it is I know for a fact that he's a valuable asset on the ice, not in the penalty box. So I'm sure management has come up to him and said, "We don't mind you fighting. Just you're a tough guy. Everybody knows it. Choose your battle."
Right, got to be worth it. So in other words, no. And besides, like he kind of has a little bit of a temper thing. Takes some bad penalties here and there. I think it's just a matter of them trying to, tone it down a little bit and play.
Yep. And this year, I think he's toned down that temper.
Yeah, because like you said, he's more valuable on the ice, not in the box.
He's not taking any dumb penalties in my eyes this
year.
No,
that's not true. He's here and there. I'm not saying every game or anything, but he has. And it cost them a little bit.
Nothing like when he first
the odd time.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when it comes to that, you're going to, with a player like Arbor, you're going to have to, have that. He's going to blow a fucking gasket here and there. It's going to happen. He's going to take a dumb penalty here and there. It's part of what he does.
He plays with emotion, though, and you want that. It's just you got to control that emotion, right? And I think he's doing a fine job of controlling that emotion right now.
Aiken, you think maybe in like 5 years you're going to stop comparing the two? I'm not gonna do that argument with you again. I'm not biting. So if you want to keep putting it in there, it's fine. I'm just going to ignore them. That's all. Looking at Quinn Hughes, if Lane Hudson could be like him, then wow. I say Lane Hudson is not going to be like Quinn Hughes. What he's going to be like is Lane Hudson.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's going to be a similar version of Cale Makar.
I still don't think so. I know what you're saying with the influx of a couple of guys. I still think Arbor sticks around. He brings something to this team that you can't get anywhere else. So, no, I don't agree with that. Yeah, we're not going to touch on that.
I agree, Habs Guru. No Laval for Wi-Fi.
No Laval for Wi-Fi.
He's established himself. He's something you need on the team.
Eric, what's too bad? I don't know what's too bad. Aiken is living in Rick's head rent-free. No, he's not getting to. I'm just playing his game with him, and it's just it's just attention grabbing by him. That's all. And you know what? I give a little bit, but at some point I stop. He gets benched after a while. We just don't see eye to eye all the time. We don't. I mean, if I want to be negative, I would see eye to eye with you, but I don't choose to be. Right now, Quinn Hughes is the best defenseman in the game. Good for him.
I disagree.
We're going to see
He's
tomorrow.
Not the best defenseman.
Who's better? I'm going to say Makar.
That's one.
Well, listen, when you're talking that, I think when Lane Hudson is here, at least a year, 2 years, he's going to be in that conversation.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Hudson for sure is going to be.
Going to be in that conversation. Just like now, you talk Quinn Hughes, everyone thinks Makar as well. It's going to be, he's going to be up there with that. Give him a little time.
Quinn Hughes, don't get me wrong, he's good. But right now, during the podcast there, we had a discussion about the Canucks, and I said they haven't had a big Eastern swing yet and played some really tough teams that play the game hard, that play the game with physical, with a physical style and a heavy forecheck. They've played a lot of Western teams and whatnot. And yeah, I look forward to this Eastern road swing that they're going to be taking. They're going to have a huge wake up call. They're going to have some losses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's sustainable what Vancouver's doing, but it's hard, I mean, we don't know for sure.
The Rick
but
Tocchet thing.
Rick Tocchet.
That's going to wear off soon. The Rick Tocchet thing. The rah. I'm Rick Tocchet. We're going to go. Piss off.
Piss off, Rick.
You're a bum.
Is there any news on Reinbacher? Nothing, no update. He's playing. He's back playing again. I mean, his progress is what it is. It's he was injured for a little bit, but he's back. But no, I have no updates.
Conservative lawyer. I don't think Primo's. He's close to being the backup, but we need a few more months to see what happens there. I think. Well, not.
Yeah.
We need a little bit more time. Come trade deadline, that's when we'll know what's going on with Alan.
Oh, I can't see them carrying 3 goalies all that time though.
No, well, I can see it to the trade deadline.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I see it more like, and I've said this before. I think they'd like to find a way to get Primo to Laval. I really do. I think
he would have to be put on waivers, I believe, and
right.
He would not clear.
No, I know this, but I'm saying I think that's what they would like, is to find a way to Laval, not trading somebody away necessarily.
Yeah, and there's no way that's gonna happen.
No, and if he plays again, he plays well. I mean, every time he plays and plays well, it's less likely they can shift him.
Yeah, and that just takes his value up, right? Pardon me.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, I think to alleviate the 3 goalie system, I got to trade somebody. I don't know who. I don't know when.
It all depends on what direction they want to go, whether they want to keep Allen with the experience or whether they want to go with Montembeault and lack of experience, and then also Primo with an extreme lack of experience. And then, this is just off the top of my head right now. In my mind, I think they go with trading Allen and maybe another couple of pieces. Maybe gather some more draft picks, have you, or something that they really, really require. But at the end of the day, we have a coach that doesn't have a lot of experience. We have assistant coaches without a lot of experience. We have a lot of players on our team with not a lot of experience. So why not continue the flow and keep 2 good net minders with not a lot of experience and just keep the tradition going?
Yeah, I agree. Brad, John Klingberg, you can have him. No problem.
No Klingberg. I love Klingberg. Don't get me wrong, but no Klingberg for me. Not here. Not now.
And Phil says he likes Michael Caine. Did you hear Michael Caine's retired from acting? His last role was his last role. But also the body double that he uses in all his movies also retiring. And a very interesting fun fact, Michael Caine's body double, his name is very similar. It's Michael Cocaine. Why did that joke sound better in my head than it did when it actually came out of my mouth? It did not sound very well.
None of the 3 project long-term as number 1 goalie. I agree, BL Duff, but we have our number 1 sitting quite comfortably in the minors.
Shit, where did all these comments come from?
Well, everybody's just...
Jesus. Sorry, everybody.
There's a lot of comments. And it's
There's a lot. Let's see. I'm going to get to the ones I like. Oh, well, no comments. No. Eric says the best D should play well at both ends of the ice. This is a very interesting comment. Why? Because I think in the future, that is the thing. I don't think, you can't be this stay-at-home defenseman, defensive defenseman. You got to be able to play a 2-way game. I think that's going to be the modern defenseman going forward. Oilers are going to trade Leon Draisaitl and McDavid will leave the team next season. All this and more on our next episode of TMZ. If they do that, then I think they might as well move the team. It will be set on fire anyways. Is that Oilers you're talking about, And pretty easy to set the Oilers on fire, right? It's oil. Primo is not going to Laval. Well, how? That's the thing. How do they get him there? If they could find a way, I do believe that he would go.
Yeah, but they can't without losing him. They're not about to lose him, so they see something in him. And touch wood. So far, it's been really nice to see. Not a lot of goaltenders have been injured this year. And, I'm not sure how many games we're in so far this season, but
so far,
it's nice to see that, goaltenders are not being run like they were before. Like, could you imagine if Carey was playing right now?
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten run.
We wouldn't be sitting where we're sitting, that's for sure. We'd be up and among those top 5 just with Carey alone.
How's this for a great strategy? We send Arbor Jacki to Laval and then use assets to trade to get Nick Delorier to come in. How's that? Doesn't that make sense?
Who's saying that?
Aiken. Who else?
Oh,
come on, Aiken.
What the hell would we want Delorier for?
Where did all these comments come from? Every time I scroll, there's 100 comments.
There's a lot of comments. And, I wanted to actually touch on one.
There's no way I can keep up with all these.
No.
I apologize. We'll just
go hard.
There's a game on. We're a minute into the second.
How about you do the game, and every now and again I'll chime in with one of the comments.
Yeah, this is good. No, but I'm going to do that too. But I mean, there's a lot of comments today. I just can't keep up. Oh my God. All right. Come on, Habs, get a goal. Would be nice. Minute and a half into the second period, there's just still 1-0. No shots. 6-6 are the shots. Got an offside call that Pasta does not like.
See, Habs Guru made a comment here that, and he was referring to Aiken. He's like, Arbor is the bouncer that keeps the teams from starting shit. If they want to drop the gloves, he will be there to keep them in check, and that's exactly it. We got a heavyweight, and then we got a middleweight in setup.
Yep. But I think it's an aspect that we need here.
Yeah, you don't get rid of an Arbor.
And it's not like he can't play hockey. If he was like, oh, he's really garbage, and that's the only reason he's here, that's a different story. But it's not.
It's not. And he's only been getting better and better as he plays. So, as it goes for marked improvement for players, he is one of the most improved players on the team for what he does and what he brings to the ice.
He's definitely improved, as I predicted. I thought he's going to step it up this year, and he's going to get better, and he's so far so good. Shot from the circle, hit somebody. Oh no, the stick broke, shattered almost. Some pressure here by Boston.
Who's the league? I think Monty and Primo can hold the fort for the rebuild until Fowler arrives. I agree, but who do you pick between Fowler and Dobas? I mean, Jesus, like we have such
Fowler,
a plethora coming down the road. It's just.
I think
I look forward to the future.
I think Fowler. I mean, I'm going to say off the top, Fowler's the guy.
I want to take Fowler as well, but don't forget we got Dobas, right?
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm looking.
Yeah, BL. I think Dobas as well, right? Like we got.
I don't know where I am in these.
It's hard to decide who. It's whoever is going to play better and be able to handle the NHL. BL.
It's going to be Fowler.
That's what it comes down to, and I think Fowler leads in that direction. And then pure skill.
Excuse me.
I find it pretty damn close between Dobas and Fowler when it comes to the skill level. I think, but when it comes to the maturity level and being able to adapt to the NHL game, I totally see Fowler as the man.
Oh yeah. And I mean, just look at his numbers. He stepped up into a much better league. 7-2-0 with a 9.22 save percentage and a 2 goals against, or 2.22 goals against, I think, actually. Those are solid numbers for a 19-year-old playing in the NCAA and in the best division there, or whatever they call that in college hockey. So, yeah, that's the guy of the future. 3 minutes in here. Shots are now 7 each. Still 1-0 Boston. Yeah. I wanted it to be the other way around. This is almost a mistake there. A much quieter game as far as, like, they're playing hockey out there. It's a surprise that there's not a lot of other things going on in this game, but hockey.
You know, I in my mind, I was thinking there'd be a lot more physical style of play to this game, but this has actually been quite a wow, good anticipation. It's been a hockey game.
Yeah, it's a hockey game, and the refs aren't affecting this game. Chris Lee's the ref. Like, what's going on?
Are we going to get a penalty for that? No call.
Come on, boys. Let's get something there. A little pressure here by Montreal. As is the case whenever I say that. Oh, nice knock back into the zone by Pizzetta. Nice steal there, but nothing came of it.
I don't remember who said it or where I saw it or something, but the one thing that I do want... Oh, beautiful hit by Pez. Now he's doing something. You see, he's on a line with...
fourth line, Evans.
Bosky and who's 28?
Devo.
I would love to see Jack guy get out there with a few more shots versus passing.
Wow. I just saw the hit by Pizzetta.
Right? Good.
Wow.
Beautiful hit.
Honestly, how is there no penalty on that hit?
That was a good clean hit. What do you mean?
No, but the guy, I don't know. He was really close to the glass. I thought that might have been a penalty.
Good clean hit. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it seems like everybody agrees.
Have more than 3 strides going into it.
They didn't show it, so I would have thought they'd show that, but nice. You know what? If they let them play, 5 minutes
Get off of them.
Montreal's got a chance in this game if they just let them play. Obviously, if something bad happens, but nothing. I'm surprised there's no physical intimidation crap. What was that? Did you knock on something?
I was just hoping that we would have been able. You'll see the play in just a second here.
Are you getting excited under the table there?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. You'll see the play right about now.
Oh.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would get loose. That would have been a beautiful goal.
Could have, yeah.
This is a great game.
Yeah, I mean, Boston, Montreal should be.
Oh! See?
I say Monty.
Andy, that's... Okay, it's timing thing. It's a timing thing, Rick, for Andy. We're not able to get up to his speed, is what it is.
Two left hands.
That's what it is. We're not able to get up to his speed. Our passes are behind him where they need to be ahead of him. What a game this is. This is great.
Pace is great, and its chances back and forth. This is really even good.
It's an awesome game with some hits.
And it's too fast. I don't think I can. 2 really good play-by-plays happen. It's fast. This is a good pace.
Oh, that should be a penalty. Yeah, there it is. Finally, first call.
Hasn't happened.
What is it going to be? Tripping or holding?
I don't
it's
know
on
yet.
Kovacevic.
When I see it.
I call that holding, but yeah, Susie's also the Ironman. I agree.
That should have been holding.
Yeah.
What was it? Hooking?
I don't know. It should. I'm pretty sure it's going to be called holding. They didn't say anything yet.
Okay. Yeah, he got his arm around him. Like he got it. Yeah, that's holding.
It's a good penalty to take. Yeah.
Oh, right at the net like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like in the offensive zone. So Montreal is going to go on the PK. Interesting is that Boston has just a little less, like 1% less than almost a percentage point less than Montreal on the power play. So they're at 21 point something, and Montreal's at they're at 20 point something. Montreal's at 21 point something. So very, very close. So not overwhelming that way. It's when Montreal goes on the power play. Boston's PK is 92.2%. That's a good PK.
It is. That's something that what's-his-face prides himself on.
Yeah. So, but here,
it's all about playing positionally too, right? So,
but here, I mean, here they have an okay power play. Boston, Montreal's PK. I mean, I guess okay, 75.9%. I think it is. Not great.
As long as we keep our eye on Marchand and Pasta, if we can keep them from getting creative on the power play, we'll be okay. We'll get through this.
Wow. There's no way I can catch up on these comments. There's no way. Everyone's really chatty tonight, man. I don't know what's going on tonight. Is it a full moon?
Aiken.
Is it
I got to tell you something. You know for a fact that Rick and I both despise Nylander. No Toronto players coming to Montreal, ever.
Amen.
I don't like Nylander. He's a bloody twit. Oh, Evans, get on your feet, man. What a penalty kill so far. Oh, my God. Are you seeing this?
No, it's just now about to happen. Face-off just happened. Off the drop. Right away into the other zone.
Shut the front door. That was awesome. Great way to kill the first 40 seconds, I'll tell you.
They're all over them.
And then Marchand missed the net. Bloody human that he is. I've done very well at controlling my
your anger.
My swear words.
Oh. I haven't been as good this game. Marchand missed the open side.
That's what I was getting at, right?
Oh, my God. Nice.
They're keeping Pasta and Marchand at bay. As long as you can keep them tight to the boards and not get them tight to the circle, we'll do okay. They're starting to wear us down, though. There's still 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, well, but I mean, overall in the game, too, I mean, it's going to be harder and harder to do this. $30 seconds left on my clock for it. So good job here by Montreal.
Good kill. Good kill, boys. Sorry.
Okay.
Great kill.
We're 9 minutes gone here in the second.
We just got
it's almost over this kill.
Offside. How do you miss an open net like that?
Oh, it happens.
I know. It's just,
everything happens so damn fast.
I'm glad that he missed.
Yeah, I love it when a guy like Marchand misses.
BL, you're killing me. No, I know you're no Leaf fan, but Wendell? No, we can't. No. I'm sorry. I love you, BL, but we can't take a Wendell. No.
What?
No.
I can't tell.
BL Duff, he says, I'm no Leaf fan, but back in the
there.
day, ... I would have taken Wendell Clark in a heartbeat. I couldn't do it. And I don't think Wendell would have come to Montreal and played with the heart that he played with.
I don't know about that, but I mean, Wendell Clark was a good hockey player.
He was.
Tough son of a bitch, too.
He was a great, yeah.
All right, we're underway here. Come on, guys. Let's get a goal. Let's tie this up.
It's coming, Rick.
They can get one, man. It's a new game. I'm just too far behind to do power play-by-play today, so I'm not. That's why I'm not.
Why does everybody want Nylander? What is it about people in Nylander? Can somebody please?
He's playing well and all that. I get it, but he's a Leaf. Don't want him. He's playing well. He's definitely playing well.
But
Leafs are dumb not to sign him.
I don't get what the obsession is. I really don't.
For him to come here, me neither. I mean, I don't know.
He looks like a pug on the ice to me. His face looks like
I don't like his look either, but I don't like his helmet.
And then he wears his helmet.
His helmet drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's a conehead or something.
I'm trying to find a comment I like. Is Allen worth Xavier Bourgault from the Oilers' perspective? Probably not. No?
No.
That's like one of their top prospects. You're going to give a top prospect to get Allen?
Bourgault is going to be a beautiful player one day.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to me, but
then again, you never know, right?
Draisaitl is
Nylander, folks, he's playing in a system and he's playing with people that set him up. And yes, he does create some of his space, but the thing is, it's created by the people that are surrounding him. If you put him on another team without those guys, he's not the player that you see right now. I guarantee it. He doesn't.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure I'm agreeing with that.
It's his supporting staff that helps him get what he gets.
It's kind of not what I'm reading about him just today.
I don't know. I see it differently for him. Maybe it's my hate on for the Leafs. I don't know, but
I have the hate too. But I mean, anyway, I don't want Nylander here either way.
Yeah.
Nylander is so good. He is. Send him into the corner though. See what good he is.
That's what I mean. His skill levels are among the elite, but it's just he doesn't have the grit to go dig the puck. He's got to be fed.
True. By the way, BL, I can't put the helmet on with the headphones. Not going to work.
Yeah, I haven't seen the helmet for a long time, Rick.
Yeah, it's behind me. Although you can't see it now with the tree there.
Stonehands, Harris. Stonehands.
See, we're under 9 minutes to go in the second. Shots have come up a little bit.
This has been another fast period.
14-12 now, the shots in favor of Montreal this time. 1-0 Boston still. That pass hit Harris's skate. What do you want him to do?
I want him to be the elite man that he is supposed to be.
Harris being elite, I don't think anybody said
He's
that.
not elite. I use that term loosely when it comes to
very loosely. Like a loose pair of underwear.
Like those tidy whities that have lots of holes in them, and they're no longer tidy and they're no longer whitey.
And they need a wash because they're full of shit. That's the what you're talking about? Yeah, okay. I got you.
We're having a little too much fun here. We're neglecting our followers.
We are. I'm sorry. There's too many. I can't keep up with the comments. Every time I look down, I scroll a little bit, and it scroll. There's like 100 comments. I'm sorry. I can't watch the game.
We'll address them.
We will address them.
I'm trying. It's hard to. For me,
a lot of comments. No, when there's that many, it is hard to keep up. And I haven't had to use.
The way we're forechecking.
I haven't had to use the slow mode in a long time, so I don't know. In a long time.
Okay, the Monahan line for back checking, that was awesome. You got the whistle yet?
No.
You see the back check yet?
Yeah, there's the whistle.
The puck.
Was that offside?
Yeah, it was offside.
Okay. What about this?
That Monahan line is their back checking is amazing. Like that was a scoring chance for the Bruins that I saw developing, but the back check and the way they plugged it up.
This is a good line, the Monahan line.
That was awesome. The way they plugged it up, stole the puck, and took it down the other way.
Plugged it up. Plug it up. Plug it up. Hang on. Where am I?
Butt plug it up. I missed that. What happened there? Why did that stick break?
I didn't see it. 7.5 minutes to go here on my clock. Bruins getting it out of there. Oh, there's the broken stick.
Yeah. What happened there? Did anybody see that? Somebody let me know. Why did that?
No, he broke it trying to pass, I think.
Was it a pass or what?
I think so.
Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do this.
Under 7 to go in the second. 13-14, 14-13 a shot. That's not a lot of shots in this game.
No.
Surprise here on that. Come on, boys.
There you go, Slav. That a boy. He's figuring it out, Rick. I love it. He's figuring it out.
He is.
And he's not scared to do it. I think there was an intimidation when he first came into the league. If this is something that's going to be our future with him, wow.
Man, I was expecting a goal to have happened.
Did you see the hit behind
yeah, I saw the hit. Yeah, I saw the hit.
Oh, another nice hit. Was that Jack Eye?
Yeah, apparently I saw that down here in the comments. I haven't seen it yet.
Jack Eye's moving up in the offense. Look at this.
5:45 to go in this second.
Better rip, buddy.
Where's the hit? There. Boom. Nice big hit. Jack Eye over the line with it.
Look at that. Who'd he level? Number 43 on Boston. Just pushed him down. But he's a goon. We don't want him on our team.
Penalty coming up. Montreal going on the power play.
Aiken, I love how you stood.
Slack's not on the fourth line. What the hell, Aiken?
He's a shit disturber.
Jesus
He's a shit disturber. I love it. I love it, but I hate it at the same time.
Yes, that's how I feel about it. No, I don't. Listen, I don't hate Aiken.
No, don't hate you either, brother. Don't hate you.
He's welcome here as long as he doesn't get too negative. Okay, buddy? No, but seriously, though.
Aiken, I love Carlson. He's the man I wanted, but we just lost him.
Leo Carlson?
Carlson. He was the one I wanted.
He went in the draft. Slav went the year before.
Yeah.
Not the same draft?
No.
And they're different people, too.
Leo Carlson looks legit. No excuse of...
How many points does Carlson have?
I'm not listening to
How many points does Carlson have? Does he have more points than Slav? No, probably not yet. So,
I think Carlson had a Hattie the other night or something.
BL, I'm in the overtime. No, I'm in the overtime. Caulfield looks good in this overtime. Yeah. BL saying I'm still on the Detroit game. I'm so far behind.
I was looking at Carlson
Anthony
early, and I wanted that little SOB. I can't even say he's little. I wanted that SOB right from the get-go when I first saw him.
Anthony, I think, needs to get a timeout. You hear what he said? He hates to say this, but Nylander would have been our best player. That's a timeout. Timeout, eh? Yeah.
Oh, Anthony. Nylander would corrupt the rest of our players, and we'd really suck.
We'd be the Leafs.
Yep.
We don't need the Leaf stink here. We don't need the Leaf stink here in our room.
Come on. We can't be shut out by this twit of a goaltender, boys. Come on. Let's do this. And we're doing this without Kirby. That's right.
Habs power play, 1:45 left in it. Just under 5 left in the second. Habs up by 2 shots, 15-13. It was 1-0 Boston. Where it counts.
Oh! And no. A little more on that, baby. Handcuffed the goaltender, though.
Moving that puck around. Oh! God. Got to get it in the corners, though. It's just too much at the goalie.
This is our Montreal Canadiens? This is not our Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, Andy again missed the net. Man, he's snake bit. He is just snake bit.
Let go of the puck! Let go of the puck now! We got a 2-man advantage for 25 seconds, boys. We're going to get a goal.
Tripping on Andy. All right, 25 seconds, 2-man advantage. I don't know if that's enough. I hope it's enough.
Okay, 25 seconds. Come on.
Can we all stop talking about fucking trades already? It's enough. There's a game on.
Don't feed into it, Rick. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Jesus. Who was it that's tripping? Who got it? Zaka?
Oh, that kills half of it.
Yeah, okay. I'm not there yet, so shut up.
Come on, boys. Shots. Don't waste this.
Oh, what happened there? That puck got sent right out. That's what you meant. That way, half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there goes the 2-man advantage. Oh, well. How bad is Lehkonen hurt? I heard about this the other night.
I don't know. I didn't hear an update.
About
but
he was driven into the boards.
Oh yeah, he was head first, heavy into the boards. It was not pretty.
And who drove him in? Did
I don't
whoever
know.
drove him into the boards get a?
I don't think it was dirty.
Oh, it wasn't dirty. Okay.
I don't think it was dirty. Okay, we got a minute 15 to go on the power play. Under 3 to go in the period. Come on, boys. Come on. Remember also, Bruins, second best PK in the league. So this is a good PK. Not going to be easy to score here.
No,
and Montreal.
We've done well against it. We've done really well against it. And this is our second unit out there right now.
Come on, guys. Let's get one. Keep that.
Come on, Slav, get in front of the net, boy. Get in front of the net. Get that big body in front of the net. Oh, that would have been a good setup. Damn, not going to happen.
Oh, if Slav's pass gets the new hook.
Penalty over.
If only. Yep, Bruins are going to get through it.
And are the Bruins going on a power play now? Oh, 88 for high sticking. Back on the power play, boys. Let's go.
I didn't even see it.
On the shot, the follow through. Hit him in the face.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we going to get the power play, or are they going to say it was the follow through? Right now, they're saying penalty, high sticking, Pastrnak.
Wasn't on the follow through.
And he's in the box.
The puck, his stick came back, was on the way back when he hit him. So that's not the follow through.
Okay, boys, come on.
Unfortunately, again, it's that same freaking penalty kill, and we got Swayman there. So tough, man.
I think we replace Anderson with Slavkovsky on the first kill.
I wish they would do that. No, not on the kill, on the power play.
No,
yeah,
on the power play.
Shift him up, but everyone's been talking about that, and they haven't done it.
Oh, right now we got Monahan, Anderson. Who's the other winger? I can't see. Susie's out there. Matheson. That must be Cole.
BL, I hope I'll see it on Monday, probably, right? By then, I should be able to catch it.
Oh. Ando, what the hell? Keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive. You fucking idiot.
Cavio.
And then he coughs it up.
Oh, God. Broke his stick on that dude.
I don't think Caulfield stayed on side.
Oh, that came out. I'm about 11 seconds behind you now only.
I've got 1:05 left in the penalty.
Oh.
Down to 1.
16 seconds. 20
seconds in the 20 seconds right now in the power play.
Yeah, 20 seconds behind you. Oh, well.
Who was that to? They're just going to kill the period now.
Oh, giving away. Okay, they just got all of a sudden, they don't know what they're doing anymore, Habs. All right.
I agree, over. Brad. Matheson is either really good or is really not good. There's no in between for him. That's why I'm kind of on the fence with Matheson.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you the good news here in this game. We're going to go into the third period, only 1-0 against Boston. To me, that's a win so far. So they could just keep playing well. Maybe they get this to overtime. Maybe they win this game. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
The score won't be right that I predicted, but if we do get that goal in the third, we tie it up. I think we have the prowess to beat them in the shootout.
You guys they're so awful on the power play. This isn't true. They came in with a 21% That's not awful. What it is Boston is second best PK in the league, 92.2% coming into here. That's what you're seeing. It's just a really great PK. So
if you know Jim Montgomery, look back to his Dallas days. Dallas had the number 1 or number 2 penalty kill in the league when he was with them.
Well, that's what he's got here right now. So
he doesn't mess around.
Ice 5 big grinders for the power play. Oh, come on.
We're not awful on the power play. No.
It's not awful. It looks awful against Boston because of their PK is that good. But yeah, listen, when you have over a 20% power play, it's not an awful power play anymore.
And that was only a 25-second, well, not even a more like 18-second power play, a 2-man advantage. So
I just think, they haven't really moved around the personnel on this power play at all. I'd like to see some experimenting maybe with the guys on the power play.
Like I said, I would love to see Cole, Suzuki, and Slav on the mostly Slav on that first line power play.
On that first unit, yeah.
And I would like to see somebody deeper, more in front of the goaltender's face. How are you going to move? Well, Slav you can probably move because he hasn't got the experience yet. But if we were to put somebody in front of the net, like a Jack-Eye even, how are you going to move a Jack-Eye?
Yeah, you're not going to.
Goaltender's not going to move him.
Okay, but you're not going
to have the skills to be in front of the net to tip the puck in or anything.
That's why he's not going there.
Yeah, but if he had those skills, like we need somebody with that size that can not be moved.
Is that where Andy should be when he's up there? I mean, shouldn't he be in front of the net?
But Andy just doesn't have that tip skill that we need.
Oh, but he's not in front of the net. Nobody.
He's a shooter.
There's nobody hanging out in front of the net.
Yeah. Well, put Harvey out there.
Who? Harvey Pinard?
Yeah.
Not big enough.
Not big enough, but that little SOB scores in front of the net.
I get it, but I mean, he's not big enough to be the guy hanging out in front of it. First of all, you just put a shot, like the goal, like he's too short to.
Yeah, well, he can't create a screen, right? That's the thing.
We need a bigger guy up front there. But
we need Slav to step up and start using that big ass body of his.
Conservative lawyer, I thought they played well all game because I mean it's only 1-0, right? Considering goal was 36 seconds in, pretty much it's been a scoreless game, right? So
it's been a scoreless game, and I dare to say, to me, the ice has been tilted in Montreal's favor. Honestly, my opinion.
Oh, I don't know that I agree with that, but I think it's been pretty even.
It's in my opinion, we've had more offensive chances than the Bruins have. So in that case, I slightly tilt.
Oh, okay, maybe for the chances.
Favor.
Yeah, well, so you never know. One more period to go. We're only down by 1. I would love to see. Listen, I don't mind if this game goes to overtime because Montreal's really good in overtime. It would. So if they can just get it there, that would be great. Or win it outright. That would be good too, though.
Win it outright, but like I said, I'm going to say it now. Earlier I predicted a 3-2 win in the shootout. I'd be fine with a 2-1 win or 2-1 win in the shootout. Either way.
I'm good with that. I'd rather it not go to the shootout, but
then again, and I don't mean to poo-poo on the party. I also would be fine with a loss tonight and a definite win tomorrow. I can't have a loss tomorrow.
I mean, it's a back-to-back situation.
Who goes in net tomorrow?
But wait a second. It's going to be Allen. But Vancouver's playing tonight, aren't they? Playing against the Leafs tonight.
They're playing the Leafs right now, and the Leafs
that evens that up. That evens that up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But right now, I'm not looking past this game. They're not out of this game.
They're not.
They're not out
by
of
long
this game.
Shot. Joe, I don't know if it should be 5-1 Montreal.
I don't know about that either.
No,
but
honestly, I could say maybe 2-1 Montreal.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Montreal shouldn't. I mean, they had the chances to be in the league now, I think.
Yeah.
There's that.
There's that, and the fact that a couple
also the Bruins
haven't been on net.
Bruins goals against average is 192. They're giving up less than 2 goals a game. This is not an easy game for Montreal. The fact that they're only down by 1 and only gave up 1, I mean, that's not bad, I think. So right now, Monty keeping them in the game.
Yeah.
On his end, right? He's keeping them in the game and giving them a chance to tie it up and maybe win this game. We'll see what happens. But right now, going into the third, we should be I think it's encouraging that we're only down by 1. I wouldn't have expected that tonight. I really wouldn't have.
Anthony, I have a question. Since I'm a bit gone, I don't know what you mean by that. Maybe you're a little bit hosed or what have you. Do you say Caulfield is an elite player if he scored 40 this year?
Okay, I'm going to just say this. Other players that score 40 goals, are they considered elite? If you answer that yes, Caulfield's elite. Simple.
I'll take it to a different level, Rick. If he scores 40 this year, but he doesn't have the track record, but doesn't score 40 next year, is he still elite?
Yeah, because I mean, not all 40 goal scorers get it every year.
For me, I need the consistency.
No, I get it. I would go you one further. I'm going to go you one further. He's got 5 goals in 14 games. Does he score 40 this year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think that's the question right now this year.
Right now, I don't think he does at this rate. But, he's being handcuffed by the division that we're in. Once we get out of the games in our division and he gets an opportunity to play some shit teams and be able to pad his stats, there is that possibility that he gets some good goals.
Depends. I mean, just saying at 14 games with 5 goals, now I start to question whether he'll get 40.
Yeah.
So
this is hard. It's, he needs, if Slav is going to stay on his wing, he needs Slav to create that space for him, play the body.
He's not ready to get it. If he doesn't get it, he's not ready yet. I don't think he won't. I don't think it means he won't in his career.
Will he be eventually?
Yeah,
I can see it.
Yeah,
I could totally see him being an elite goal scorer for sure.
Yeah, but I think right now, listen, I had him maybe getting 50. So listen, I really overestimated. But I think now you can see that it's a possibility, definitely, that he doesn't get even 40. So he's got his work cut out for him.
I think I said somewhere between 37 and 30, or 35 and 38, somewhere in there.
I think you might have been there. I had him getting 40
I had him
easily.
Maxing out at about 38, I think. 37, 38.
No, I think you had him in a range which came in somewhere in the high 30s to low 40s. I think that's where you came in. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is where we're at right now. And I think now he has to start scoring some goals more regularly to be able to get that. But listen, there's a lot of hockey left this season, right? We're only game 14.
Yeah.
We're only game 14. But I think if you're going to hit 40, let's see, 14 games, how many 14s are there in this season? 40, 56. So basically he's on a 30, 31, 32 goal pace right now. That's not...
Sorry, what was that?
He's in a low 30s pace right now.
The low 30s?
Yeah. So I
can see him getting. Yeah, it all depends. It all. There's too many variables to predict. I mean, when do we start playing some shitty teams that are not in our division, not in our conference, even, right? Like, when do we do a Western Road Swing?
Oh, coming up really soon, actually.
Do we?
Yeah, they go out west. I know for Super Bowl weekend, not Super Bowl weekend, American Thanksgiving weekend. They're on the West Coast that week. They've already been out to Vegas, and who'd they play?
Vegas should be on
and Arizona.
They play.
They played Vegas and Arizona, so they've been out there a little bit already. They're going back out there in a couple of weeks, and then I don't know the next one after that. Oh, then no, okay, I don't know the next one after that. I just know one thing. It's good that they're going out west American Thanksgiving, because instead of having 3 10 o'clock games in a row, I only have 1 and then 2 afternoon games.
Nice.
So that's a lot better than the 10 o'clock games. All right. Cole has to get on a heater. He definitely has to get on a bit of a heater. And listen, if he does, I mean, it changes, right? But right now, he's on a less than 40 goal pace. See, I'm right. He's on a 32 goal pace. Because I'm good at math. I math well. Yeah, anybody, like, I've got to obviously adjust my expectations for him, which I have. I mean, I already have. But yeah, does he get 40? He better pick it up.
Not yet.
He
But
better pick it up.
Give him a year or two. And then the puck's going to start going in the net for a little guy.
Give your balls a tug if you think he's going to get 40.
Speaking of which, I am so far behind on Shoresy right now.
I've seen the whole season twice. Like, I watched it twice.
The second season?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anything.
Give your balls a tug.
I've only watched the first 4 episodes, and there's 11 episodes sitting there. So.
Oh yeah, you got to catch up, dude. It's a good show.
Oh, I love it.
For hockey
Pisses
people,
me off that
it's
only
show.
20-minute episodes.
Yeah, I mean, but that's why it's so easy to watch, though.
Yeah,
it's so easy to go through the season. Boom, gone. It's over. It's over already.
You know, I love Jared Kiso.
Me too.
And the one movie that I cannot find anywhere is The Grapes of Wrath, the Don Cherry story.
Oh yeah, that's on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know.
I love that.
There's a similar Jared Kiso movie on there. But yeah, I mean, if there's a guy whose dick, that's Jared Kiso's that guy.
Yep.
No doubt about it. No, I would love to meet him though. I really would. Because I like everything I've seen him in. I like.
And the fact that he doesn't just bring himself up; he brings everybody around him up.
Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. That's what I'm talking about too, right? But have you seen 19-2 show? 19-2?
No. What's this?
Oh, go look for that. That's it's a cop show in Montreal. Jared Kiso is one of the main guys.
What?
19-2. It's a cop show. It takes place in Montreal, filmed in Montreal, and yeah, you got to see that if you haven't seen it.
No.
19-2. 4 seasons of 19-2.
19-2.
Great show. First time I ever saw Jared Kiso anywhere, really. And I like the guy a lot.
I love him. Like,
I want to have his baby.
For the other side, that's the guy I would swing for.
I want to have his baby.
It's just that.
So if anybody knows Jared Kiso, let him know. But not his partner, because that guy's actually gay, and I don't want him coming on to me. But I want to meet him anyway. I do. I like them both. I think they seem like really fun people to know. The gay guy, that's actually is his partner. The guy plays from Letterkenny as well. He and in Shoresy, he's one of the announcers, the French announcers.
Oh,
I can't remember his name all of a sudden, but he's the director.
Plays the gay guy a lot.
He's the director, the co-writer, and the co-creator of that show, of both of them. So, and he's from NDG. So, like, I would really like to meet that guy.
I love everybody.
I don't care that he's gay.
There's so many good people on that show that, yeah.
So yeah, I'd like that would be really, and it might be good for my career if I ever did meet them. I don't know. Man, if there's a show I would like to appear on is Shoresy. I would love to be on Shoresy.
Oh, who wouldn't be? Wrath of Grapes.
Yeah, that's it. Wrath of Grapes. That's what it's called. By the way, Grapes of Wrath, great book. One of my favorite books of all time. If you've never read it. 40s classic, BL. I read that in high school because I read that instead of the other classes were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, which I never read, but I read Grapes of Wrath. Loved it. One of my favorite all-time books. John Steinbeck, great writer. Of his time, it's older, so in one book, he tells guy, yeah, you should take up smoking. It's a good social habit to have. You know how old that is.
What? Aiken, where are you getting this information on Matthew scoring 76 on pace for 76?
Oh, Matthews probably is on pace for that. He's putting up numbers. The thing is, Matthews is scoring in bunches. There's a lot of games he's not scoring, and then he's scoring a hat trick. He's got to be on pace for something like that. I don't know if it's true 76, but he's on a good pace, unfortunately.
I don't know. I don't think he gets 76. Well, maybe it's me wishing he doesn't get 76.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. There's another person I want to beat up.
What was high school like in the 40s, Rick? I was in high school when I was in my 40s. How did you know that? No. Oh, you meant in the 1940s. Yeah. Well, watch Grease. No, Grease is not my ex-wife loves that show. Watch that movie.
Oh, yeah, I can't watch Grease. My girls and my wife love it. As soon as they start playing Grease.
Aiken's right about Matthews. 13 goals in 14 games. Yeah, that's a 76 game pace. Yeah. Listen, the thing is, it's not sustainable, I don't believe. But, listen, the guy might get to 60. I don't know. I hope the hell not. Like, I'd like to see lightning just strike right through the goddamn arena every time he touches the puck. But
if somebody takes care of my family, I will go.
No, you don't say it. Don't say it on here.
No, I won't say it.
No.
I changed my mind. You see that? Maturity.
First of all, he's not worth it. That's number one.
No.
Guys we should tard for. You wrote tard there, Anthony. You kind of give away that you might be somebody from a while back. you might be that guy. I don't know. You might not want to write tard. Right? Do you remember that?
Yep. I'm not allowed to touch that one.
Yep. No, not that. No. Somebody always wrote trade as tard.
Oh, okay.
But it gave away who that person is.
Okay.
So, and that's not a pleasant memory. So, I hope that's not you, Anthony.
Only 24 faceoffs in the game. Wow. Wow! Sorry. Susie.
They scored a goal. I'm going to guess.
Sorry,
I don't know how. I'm going to guess that.
I'm sorry, Rick.
It's okay. Pete, don't even worry about it.
Oh.
Matt does it to me all the time. What are you worried about?
I said I would try
nice shot.
Beautiful shot, right?
Nick Suzuki with a burner, man. All right, 1-1. And we got 24 seconds into the third. That's a good Nick Suzuki.
Here it comes. You're going to see it in about 2 seconds.
I saw it.
They show it from behind the net, though.
Oh.
What a burner.
And he's happy about it. Big smile on his face.
See, Monahan in front of the net. That's what you needed.
Yep.
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Wow, he almost hit Monahan in the face. What a shot, though.
Here we go. That's what we needed.
Beautiful. 24 seconds into the third. Guessing Galley's going to get the next goal. Like now.
Yeah! Woo!
I told you.
You called it. You called it.
Yeah, with the help of BL.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I didn't see it yet. I don't know how I called it because I didn't see it yet.
I'm sorry.
Rally with the tip in it. Well, knocked it in from in front. Nice. Boom. Eat that, Brad Marchand. Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Way to turn it around.
I wonder what Marty said to him.
I don't know. Did he have time?
Just look
to
at the
say?
way
That
they're
happened
coming out.
really quick.
Look at the way they came out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't expect Montreal to give up in this game. No, that's not. And listen, I said only down 1. I wasn't wrong. That was good. Thing is, now there's still a lot of hockey in this game.
There's still a ton of hockey.
That's 2 goals in a minute. So it's going to be tough. And you know what? I hope they don't sit on that. I hope they keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep the pressure.
Do not sit on this lead. Phil, Galley still has it. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, he could get that first goal for you.
He still has it. I just can't imagine how much pain that man is playing with in his hands.
I don't think he's playing with the pain. I think that long rest he had last year, I think he's in good shape. He's got his game back. I don't care what you want to say.
Then I've got my body.
Galley's got his game back. He doesn't have the skating. The skill around the net's still there. Wow. 2-1 lead for Montreal. Can this be true? Come on, Monty.
He just took pills.
Come on,
Galley
Monty.
just took some pills.
Galley took some pills.
Yep. Somebody gave him something. He threw him in his mouth and shot some water with it. So
I'm gonna dare say this. Galley just got engaged and is getting married to this hot young girl. That might be it. Quebec girl. It rejuvenated, man.
That's pretty hard on the legs, the young girl, though.
Never mind. Not before games. Only after.
Look at Dvorak. Even he's playing with some.
Well, he's
spunk.
rested, but he's rested now. I mean, he's got to have some. He's a little more rested than these guys.
Who's got the full cage on Boston? 94.
Somebody who's injured, obviously.
Damn it. So, you know what, Rick? My call is coming to fruition right now as we speak.
It is?
Yep.
What was that?
We're at a 2-2 tie.
Yeah, I figured that when you said damn it. I didn't think that was what you wanted. Ooh, what happened there? How did that go in?
How did that go in? Off our own defenseman or forward. Who was that? It was Dvorak. Put it in our own net.
Let's see it.
What is he doing? What is Marty going to do?
Oh, it hit the stick. It hit the shaft of his stick and redirected. That's not on Devo. Anyway, there's a challenge here.
Maybe.
Challenging here. It's also if that's a good goal, that's not on Monty either. That changed. He can't react to that.
But you'll see.
So what's the challenge for?
Goaltender interference, and I think we might get it. I'm hoping more than I think we will. Okay, Steen is coming out.
Oh, that might be goalie interference.
He just brushes Monty. So
he bumps him at the wrong time, man, because the puck's coming in.
Yeah, but Monty is right on the top of the crease, so there's that. Depends on where he is on the crease. If he's in the crease,
guy was in the blue. Oh,
but I think he's on top of the crease, so it might not go in our favor.
Well, if Monty's in the blue, that's all that matters, I think.
On the way St. Louis is acting right now, I think he's just realized it's not going to go our way. No goal! Good call, Oh, good call, Marty. Good call. How come they're not showing any replay on this?
You're right, though. I think Marty
interfered within the blue paint.
No, I think you're right, though. Marty went, oh, no. And then they got the call.
Yeah.
No goal. And that's Chris Lee that just called that. Okay, I'm worried now.
I got pins and needles in my face, brother. I got pins and needles in my face right now.
I'm worried. Chris Lee called that. Something's wrong, man. Bombs are about to drop here.
Here they come again.
I'm not there yet. Showing the replay still. Feel bad for the kid, though. It was his first goal. They called it back.
I don't feel bad for him at all. He's playing on the wrong team.
True. That's not his fault if he's drafted. I mean.
Nope.
Ooh, that was close. Good save there, Monty. Habs, if they could just play the way they're playing this period, just keep that going.
Need to get Barron off the ice and get Harris back on with Jack-Eye. I don't
Barron shouldn't be out there.
Yeah, I don't like
Barron
plays
but maybe that's an adjustment by the coaches. We don't know. Guru, we got one, and with Chris Lee reffing, how? I'm crazy. I don't understand. It's crazy. We got a good game going here, peoples. Especially for Habs fans.
Even when we were losing, this was a good game.
And just in case, Cam, if you're out there watching, suck it!
Yeah, my phone's not going off as much as it was before, that's for sure.
I don't think Cam's enjoying. Cam said this might happen. He wasn't sure. He thought Boston would beat us, but he thought Montreal could do this. And so far, so good. Knock wood. We're not there yet.
We're not.
A lot of hockey.
Yeah, just. Oh, how does Pasta do it? Wow. He's good.
Who?
Pasta.
Pasta's got a hell of a shot, man.
Not only does he have a hell of a shot, but he's so smooth on the ice.
And he loves to kill us.
Touch wood, he hasn't totally destroyed us tonight.
No, nice save there by Monty on the backhand.
Well, why did you leave, David? Why did you leave?
Yeah, it's your fault, David, but thanks, because that's a good thing. Go again. We'll get another couple.
Go away.
We're 4.5 minutes into this third. Sorry, I haven't updated. 21-15. That's the shots on goal favor of Montreal. 2-1 Montreal.
Habs power play. Bye-bye, Marchand.
Delayed penalty for the Bruins.
Yeah. Crooked beak prick.
Do you think it's possible Jeff Molson gave Chris Lee like $500,000 to call this game properly?
No. What Jeff did was he gave all the Boston team free beer last night, so they're a little bit sluggish. Every room that the Boston player had at whatever hotel they're at came with a keg of beer.
They took him to Chez Paris last night. That's what happened. Chez Paris does it again.
You guys still have strip joints back there? We don't have any here.
Oh, we still have them. It's Quebec.
Only in Vancouver. We don't have
biggest industry
here in Victoria.
It's second biggest industry in Quebec behind escort services.
Oh, no. Okay, good. This drop back pass is really
frustrating. I know you hate it, but every team is doing it, though, Pete. It's not just
us. But we don't have to be. Oh, that's awesome.
I know. 5 minutes into the third so far. 140 left on the power.
Okay, off that first line. God damn it, you prick. He just coughs up the puck. He's either on or he's off. There's no in between. Go, Susie.
Shit. He does that a lot, you got to admit.
No, you.
Monty with the save.
There he goes. He's going off the ice.
This is a good PK Boston has. Remember that. A good one. But a power play goal would
Montreal
be
penalty
goddamn nice. 14 minutes to go in the third. 2-1 Montreal.
Hooking? We're getting 2 penalties.
We're getting 2.
Yeah. Hooking. Two hookings. One to Newhook and one to Gallagher. Chris Lee has come out of his fucking turtle.
Chris Lee says, let's go to overtime.
Where's the hook?
Galley don't like it.
Okay, that one, the Galley hook I see, but the Newhook.
Well, his name is Hook. He saw his name. He said, hooking.
Yep, Habs, I agree. The Chris Lee effect. God damn it, right?
Well, the first one, there was no hooking on that.
Four on 3 for 29 seconds. Come on, Monty. Do your best, buddy. Do your best.
Let's hope Boston takes a penalty.
Oh, boy, Monty.
This is where we find out these kind of situations, what Monty's made of.
Great glove hand.
Nice.
Watch it. Here it comes. See
yeah.
It? Look at his side-to-side movement.
Nice. I'm telling you, to me, there's no doubt in my mind, Carey's been working with him.
I was just going to say, it's reminiscent of Carey.
Carey's there. I'm sure the skills coach. There's some good development coaching going on with the Habs right now.
You see how fast he's down on the knees, back up, and side to side?
From his first,
reminiscent of Carey.
Right, and from his first season here, Monty, it's like miles ahead.
Right?
So let's hope he plays. He's big here. All right, they're going 5-on-3 on my clock. A minute and a half.
For a minute and 5 left with a 2-man advantage. Pasta's out there. See, they didn't do a drop back pass.
Well, but every team's doing it. Not every single time, though.
No. And out it goes.
Come on, maybe tonight we get that little bit of Montreal beats Boston. Maybe. That's a little save on the short side there. Sent down again. 45 seconds on my clock to go in the 2-man advantage. Good job so far. Oh, nice stick there. I don't know who that was. Gooley, I'm assuming.
They're trying to set it up for Marchand. Here, they keep doing it.
Oh, they didn't clear that.
Penalty's over. Oh, do we have a 2-on-1 go the other way? We do. Oh, the pass was behind.
Wow, Monty's good here. It's almost over for me here. This one, not over yet.
Come on, boys.
It's over. Nice. Well,
Watch the 2-on-1 go the other way, Rick. Here it comes right now.
Nice stick there by who's that? Kovacevic knocked it there. Whoever that was.
And then we got the ice.
Newhook. That was a nice stick there by Newhook to knock that away, though, to make that happen. 11:20 left here in the third on my clock, man. This is a good game. This is a good game. It's 2-1 Montreal. Shots at 21-19.
That was Dvorak that blocked a shot.
Hopefully not with his knee. Hopefully not with his knee, man. He'd be off again. Oh, Gooley blocked one with his ass. He did.
This is a full-on team effort. Like everybody.
Oh, there's the Dvorak one. Off his shin pads, though, so he's good. But, you're seeing a lot of these guys really care about each other. They're playing for each other out there, and that makes that little bit of difference.
It does. It does, because there's no animosity between the players on the team, right? And
they're giving it all for their buddies on the ice and on the bench. And that's what you want. It's going to go a long way for these guys.
And Tanner Pearson seems to be working out so far. I didn't really have a lot of.
He's steady. If nothing else, he's a steady, solid player.
He does it. He does the right thing at the right time, like that little aerial out of the zone into the Boston end, just to relieve the pressure. That was perfect. No icing.
I mean, it was a good pickup. I thought but that was a good pickup by them in that trade. Beal says they play for Papa and for each other. Yep.
Oh, careful.
Halfway through the third.
Ando cannot back check. He doesn't know how. He struggled there. You'll see it in about now. What a save. Swayman, holy shit. That should have been a goal. You should be seeing it about now.
Yeah. It was off Andy.
Yeah. Has Andy lost it on his shot?
I don't know what's going on. Honestly, it's just placement, right? His placement is off on the shots, I find. Don't you find it's always right in the center of the goalie,
isn't it?
It's always in that area where the goalie's gonna get that.
He's not looking where he wants to bury the puck. He's looking at the goaltender.
I don't know what it is, but for me, placement of a lot of his shots is what's wrong. Now, so is his shooting? His shooting's off. I mean, I don't think it's anything that he can't fix, but
it can be corrected.
Now,
but right now it's just I think he's eyeballing and he's looking where he's going to shoot, and that's where he's putting the puck. And I think he's looking at the bloody goaltender because every shot seems to be at the goaltender, and he's not picking his point.
No, that's it. Phil says Andy needs to sacrifice a whole barnyard worth of effing animals.
Awesome.
Appease the gods.
Oh, come on, Jason. Monty's doing his best. He's playing a good game.
It's not Monty's.
It's not just the shot blocking. If it wasn't for Monty, you don't know what the score would be.
Monty didn't do much. What do you mean? He made the saves that he needs to make. What are you talking about? That's not doing much. I wouldn't have made those saves. And you wouldn't have either. Monty's keeping them in this game as much as anybody else. I don't see why you come down on Monty like that.
I don't think anybody really has high hopes for Monty, and I don't understand why.
I do. Yeah,
I do.
I think they just want to.
I thought Monty. I told you last year. I think Monty's the number one.
They have haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Something to complain about.
Monty does a lot of the wah stuff. There's Alan. But, I like that ball cap. I need to find that. That's a nice hat.
I didn't see it
yet. Alan's wearing a really beautiful hat. I love it. No, like Monty he's got the head twitch that
oh, yeah, nice
our boy, nice hat, right?
Yeah.
It's it's straightforward.
$9:25 to go here in the third. Shots are almost even. Only one.
Yeah.
Boston's only one back, 22-21.
Swayman moves the puck really fast. Like, he's very decisive when he moves the puck.
He's a good goalie, Swayman.
Stay outside, boys. Yeah. Oh, come on, Andy. There you go, Andy. Oh, dude. I love the addition of Newhook, too.
Yeah, Newhook's been good.
That speed is amazing. Look at him. That's like almost 5 to 8 seconds there that he held the puck along the backboards.
Yeah, you get in there first. Yeah, I saw that. Waste some time there, buddy. $7:45 to go on my clock, which means 7:25 for everybody else.
It's only because you're in Montreal, brother. Because
yeah,
if you were somewhere else,
I'm on satellite. That's why.
Bruins back to the power play. Damn it. 7-11 in the period. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, delayed penalty here. Guy's arms up.
It's Pearson, I think.
Tripping. Pearson.
Was that call from Lee?
I don't know. I didn't see it at all, so I didn't see the actual trip.
Neither did I. I don't know if you guys will see this. I saw this the other day. Somebody on Facebook posted this.
Sorry.
Can you see that?
What?
Can you read that at all?
Oh, it says I can dick.
Yeah, but it's the Hyundai Telluride. So on the left side it says I can Telluride dick.
Oh, I can't read the Telluride off that. Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's the Hyundai Telluride.
That's the driverless car?
I don't know if it's a driverless car. It's just one of their SUVs, and they called it the Telluride.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were showing me. Okay, I got it.
So somebody put I can and tell you.
I can tell you ride dick.
A
little adult. That's okay.
A little adult.
Shouldn't be any kids here now anyway. Not supposed to be any kids in here. No kids allowed.
Look at who's you are funny, brother. Probably.
It's it should be. It's pornography. He got it down at the pornography store. Do they still have those?
I don't think they do.
Why would they? Just go online. It's all free.
Okay, we need the kill here, boys. Come on.
There's the trip. Now, too many men penalty. That's what it said. Is that true? The hell? Well, Chris Lee was quiet for a couple of periods. Then he woke up. The drugs wore off. Give him more drugs.
He wasn't
and they score. Tied up 2-2.
Did that go off the skate?
Power play goal by the Rat.
Did he kick that in?
I don't know.
I want that reviewed because his foot almost. Yeah, I want to call that a kicking motion.
I didn't see it yet, so couldn't tell you. Here it comes. Let me see.
It went off his skate, but I want to say that deflected in off his skate, and he had kind of like a motion.
Ooh.
See it? You see it?
He angled his skate. Is that a kicking? I don't know. It's close, though. Yeah, I don't think that's kicking. It. I don't know if that's a kicking motion, is it?
I'd challenge it just for the shits and giggles, but then you're 2 men down. So it's not really worth it.
Yeah, it counts. So it's 2-2 with 7:02 to go. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think that was a kicking motion. I don't think so. So that, I mean,
not a kicking motion, but you can tell he angled his foot.
Well, okay, but I think you can do that. As long as you don't kick towards the net, you can angle your skate.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they tie it up with 7 to go. I think a lot of us thought if Montreal was going to win this game, it'd probably be in overtime. Well, looks like we might go to overtime. But I think I'm going to say we're right around next goal wins time.
Yeah, over the next 6, yeah, for sure.
We're right there or close to it anyway. Let's just hope it's a red shirt that gets it. Oh, nice steal there.
That should be too many men Boston. What the hell?
Oh, man. Caulfield, 2 nice tries.
Like 8 guys on the ice there.
It's clear Boston's going to get the advantages to try to win this game.
There's at least 2 to 3 guys on the ice getting off, and then another 4 on the ice.
That was close. The guy jumped back up, so he's probably okay. That's why.
Whoa, that was close. Went off the Boston player's skate.
5:10 left on my clock here in third.
4:45 on mine. 4:40.
2-2 tie.
Come on, Arbor. Habs 2, refs 2. Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. Yes, Jason, I agree too. Yeah, Jack Eyes had a great game. He stayed out of the box, I believe. Hasn't taken any dumb penalties. Hasn't done anything stupid.
It's Habs 2, refs 1, Bruins 1. Okay.
Okay, there's no way you can see the puck. And what is the Bruin goalie doing?
All right.
I think we're getting a penalty. Are you seeing this right now?
Yeah. Oh, the Boston player should have got a penalty right there, too. Grab him by his face. Why is that not a penalty?
So right there, that should have been a trip on Galley. So many bullshit calls. Like, come on, be consistent.
Well, we expected that in this game. They're finally coming.
Leafs up 5-2 on the Nucks. It's the Leafs. Start out strong.
It's going to be an exciting finish to this game. That's for sure. This game ain't over yet, man, by any means.
Anyone want a Boston Terrier Chihuahua dog? I have two.
I've got a Shih Tzu. I'm good.
I could be convinced to give away both.
I'm good. I'm absolutely fine. Mine is nice and quiet, sleeping under the desk. She doesn't give me a lot of problems. She's a good little girl. I'm happy.
I don't like little dogs like we have.
I do.
I like German Shepherds.
I do too, but I like little dogs now a lot because I got one and I really have come to appreciate my little dog.
Our little dogs are yappy.
Yeah, she's yappy too. That's her one fault is really her yappiness, but the rest, she's a really good dog.
Ours are probably really good. I just don't like little dogs.
Aiken is definitely reaching, like trying to get attention now that he's not going to get from me because I know that's a full of shit comment. I'm not stupid, Aiken. But yeah, labs are great too. I love all dogs, but I've come to love my little dog, and I respect little dogs, and I like little dogs better than I used to. I like all dogs.
I like dogs.
Well, how could you? Don't tell me you like Chris Lee. How could anybody like Chris Lee? But his wife
no
doesn't
penalty
like
out
him.
of that. None. Nobody gets a penalty.
No penalties to anyone?
I don't think so.
Well, that's better then.
Somebody gave Jack a shove.
We're down to 4 minutes left in the third. 2-2. Oh, good save, Monty. Good save, Monty. Covers
he hasn't
it up.
done anything for us, though, Rick. Monty hasn't.
No, I know. Shitty save, Monty. Why would you do that? Garbage.
He hasn't done anything. He's been below average in the net.
I've got two dogs like that too, Bill. I call them cats as well.
Our boy dog got beat up by a kitten.
By kitten?
By a kitten.
Oh.
Not a cat. A kitten.
Oh. Is his name Reeves, the kitten? The dog, I mean?
No. Fidget.
Not dog's name not Reeves?
Fidget and Furrow.
Ah.
Yeah. Furrow, because her face is always furrowed. She looks stressed out all the time. And then Fidget, because he just can't sit still. Little bastard broke his pelvis right in half going down back stairs.
Ouch.
When he was a baby.
Oh.
I wasn't about to drop $7,000 on his pelvis, so
Oh.
Put him in a kennel and said, hope you heal yourself.
Well, that's a little mean. Put him down.
Well, no, he healed himself.
Oh, okay.
He was a baby. Bones are soft, right? So just
that's true.
I had a friend of mine that had a dog, one of those gray and white ones, the sheep herding dogs or whatever. Ate his whole box of what are those hedgehogs, and died unfortunately.
Hedgehogs, as in actual hedgehog?
No, those Purdy's chocolate hedgehogs.
Oh.
Ate the whole box.
Yeah. It's a small.
Chocolate
yeah,
is not good for dogs. So
depends on how much you need to eat. A lot. No, they need to eat a lot per body for the body. It's a body weight thing, but yeah,
a whole box of hedgehogs will put a dog down.
Aki, my dog, this one, when she was younger, used to like to eat little buds of pot and get high. I remember one time I was at a friend's house. Come down the stairs. The dog makes it down the stairs. She sits and she looks at me and just does this. She sways and just goes over to the side. And I go, what? Were you eating pot again? And I had to put her in her carrier and take her home.
Oh, shit.
She couldn't walk. Under 3 to go here. Still 2-2. Come on, boys. I hear the dogs. What are we doing in time? I think I have to delay the post game a little bit, unless there's a goal here.
2:30 left in the period.
2:42 for me.
That's what it is about Pearson. He forechecks really well, but when he does the forecheck, he does it with the body.
That's good.
Because that was all the offensive zone pressure that we're having right now is from his.
Yeah, I saw that.
His check. Nice takeout by Gouli on Pasta. Oh. If you just had your hands, Ando. If you just had your hands.
Yeah, that's it. Way to take Pasta out of it. Yeah, he couldn't spin around all the way.
Oh, one day I got to get out there to Montreal and watch a game in Montreal. Down to the last minute, folks. It's deathly quiet.
Deathly quiet.
I agree, BL. He can drive everybody crazy at times.
Oh, good save there by Monty.
Monty's played a very good game tonight. Those 2 goals, you can't fault him on them.
Nope.
Not at all. He's played a great
game. No,
game.
Neither of those goals.
Just going to burn the clock. Stay back there. Stay back there. Burn the clock. Pass it back to him. Attaboy. Gouli just passed it back. Burn the clock. Period's over.
Yeah, I imagine because where I still got. All right, we're going to overtime. Wow. I think that's an accomplishment right there. Best team in the league. Montreal comes in, takes them to overtime. So no matter what happens in overtime, good accomplishment by Montreal here. Nice. Overtime going to be coming up in just a minute. I got to go change the time on the live stream.
And if we get through overtime without a goal and we go to the shootout, I could see us doing it there.
Overtime, man. Overtime's it.
Like I called it earlier. I said it earlier to you. 2-2 tie going into the shootout win for us. I'd laugh if that's what happened for us. Well, no, I wouldn't laugh. I'd be happier than paying crap.
Okay, I'm good. I gotta change the time. All right.
Cole's little wrister is. I'd love to know the kind of torque and power he's getting into that little wrist shot of his.
Who, Cole?
Yeah.
Lots. He's got a heavy shot.
I totally know it's lots. I just love to know just what kind of velocity he's getting on that puck.
All I know is it's described as a very heavy shot, especially for a small guy. All right, so we know it's probably going to... Well, Caulfield's on the bench. Are they keeping the lines from the game for overtime? Suzuki.
I see Monahan out there right now.
Yeah, Monahan, Newhook are still out there. No, Newhook going on the bench.
Lindholm, Cole, Coyle. So they got Monahan, Suzuki. Who's the third man?
Gooley.
Are you guessing? Because I haven't seen.
Guessing, yeah. I'm guessing, yeah. I still think Matheson was good enough to be out there. Gooley was good. All right, BL. Going to get to see the second period now. It's Matheson, says BL.
Okay, we got the puck. Do we cough it up? No. See, that's the one thing I love about Matheson. I don't love the other stuff. And you should be seeing it right about now.
No, nothing special. Skating. Beautiful skate. Oh, nice move.
Right?
Nice move. Too bad they couldn't put it through him. That was a nice move. But you're right. I mean, he looks great when he does that.
He's a 50-50 player, and I need a little bit more consistency from him and less flubs. Win, lose, or draw, this has been an awesome game to watch.
So far, a minute into the overtime.
Matheson's been out there for a long time. Needs to get off.
That's up to his wife, eh? Come on.
Right now, it's up to me.
You need to get this puck, man.
We will. Gooley's out there now. Ando's out there.
Good save by
Monty. And Gooley's got the puck up to Newhook. Over to Ando. Ando created some space. Takes a shot. Yeah! Gooley!
Okay, let me get there.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. I don't know how I would hold back. Okay, here it's going to come now.
Yes. We win.
Andy.
Fuck you, Bruins.
Gooley scores! Boom! Nice! Habs beat the goddamn effing Bruins. Way to go, Habs. Nice! 3-2 in overtime. I'm going to change that back.
Well, I got the score right, but not the way.
Hang on, let me just go change that back.
Beautiful.
All right. All right. Not going to waste any time. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Post-game show coming up in 10 minutes. Hopefully, you guys will be back and join us for that. That's it. Stay safe till then. Not long. Peace out, everybody. And I'll see you soon. Ciao. Thanks for being here. Keep your stick on the ice. Go Habs. Go. What a win. Amazing.
Hey, everybody. Have a great night.
See you soon.